Good morning, afternoon and evening, my crazies. And my name's Angela and I'm the Crazy Poppy Lady, and I'd like to welcome you back to another magazine look-see. This one is for Simply a Crochet, issues number 113 and 114. They also come with their added extras. Yay! Thank you, gorgeous neighbour. Right, so let's move these two out the way. And we'll move that out the way as well. And we will have a nose. Right, so here we go. Let's have a nose at issue number 113. Oh my gosh, look at these. I wonder what they are. Actually, no, I've already looked. Right, so let's have a nose inside. We've got pizzas on a string. Oh, this is going to be quite a fun and entertaining book, I think. Right, so here we go. We have our content sheet. Now this shows us all of the different patterns that they have on offer today. Now they set these up a little different. It goes from this straight into it and the patterns are mixed throughout the book. Right, so here we go. Let's have a nose. We have got information here about the contribution peoples in the magazine this week, or month or year. Right, so here we go. It's time for Granny Square Day. Now, of course, remember, these are past magazines, okay? So they are a little bit out of date. But not a bad idea for Granny Square Day next year. Right, we also have bits and pieces. Oh, wrong page. There we go. More bits and pieces on this page. And even more on this one. Now we are coming over to our Scrumpalicious patterns. Now these are big eats and yummy yarn treats are in store with this collection of playful food inspired makes. These are called the Go Large. They are actually tasty popcorn and fries have gone supersized with cushions for fun foodie times. Snack fans will be hankering for these tasty makes. To be honest, I love the popcorn cushion here. I think this would be brilliant just for a teenager's lounge or sofa in their bedroom or whatnot, so that when their mates come around for film night, they can chuck it at each other and not make a mess in the bedroom. Now, the other thing up on offer here is this garland, which is pizza slices. So let's have a quick nose. They've also got a forget-me-not, which is a pretzel keyring, and a cool hands, a warm heart a blanket, which is over here, which has got all the little ice creams on it. Now that is so cute. Right, and let's move on to the next one. A cake. Okay, what's this one say? Oh crumbs, this sweet treat is in store for those who put things away in glorious cupcake organisers. That's this side here, so that's your cupcake organiser. And this is a box cover by the looks of it, this cake. Okay, so you could probably use it to cover a cake tin with a cake crochet cake. How confusing. Right, okay, so then of course we have all the information here on how to do them and close-up images and all the works. Let's scoot on to the next one. This one is a top, and it's called it's a sleeveless tee, and it's called Sunset Stripe. Who's it? Pat Strong has done this one. Okay, so there is the images for that. Let's scoot on to the next item. Now this one is And Now You See Me. It's Cat and Bunny come out to play with Natalie Beard's traditional toy. So it's a flip. You flip the skirt and it gives you a different character. That is really cute. So there is the rabbit on that side. And without giving you too much away, there is the rabbit, sorry, and that is the cat. So there you go, there is the swap picture down the bottom here. That's quite cheeky. Now here we've got the subscribe today information. Okay, so please remember this is out of date, but keep an eye out on the website because they run this quite regularly actually, whether it be the balls of yarn for the blanket that they're playing along with today, or for something else. There is always a big chunk of yarn at some point. You might have to wait 3 months, but it'll be there. Right, so the information for subscribing today is visit buysubscriptions.com/SCP113. By phone, it is 03330 162 146 and quote the code SCP113 or complete the form for the free post address. Okay, now remember this is for UK and you're getting charged for the phone line 55p a minute. Okay, so I would go for visiting online where it's free because I'm a tight-fisted toe rag. Right, let's get on and have a look at some more of this stuff. Now this is a write-up about a lady called Emma. It is Emma Vernham, and these are some of her designs that she has. They are really, really cute. Okay. Now advertising, of course, for Wool Warehouse because that's local to us. Now this one is called Dressed to Impress. Okay, so it's a gorgeous dress here by Hannah Cross. You definitely need an underskirt for it. Otherwise you'll be flashing your knickers. Oh, I shouldn't be saying stuff like that, should I? But you guys know what I'm like. Alright, there is also information here for you guys that are in other countries. Hopefully you'll be able to download the Simply Crochet. That is the book, yeah. Sorry, the Simply Crochet Today in your app store by simply searching out Simply Crochet. It's also available on Google and Nook. Okay. And so if you have a nose at that one, you may be able to get your hands on the book. There we go. On the magazines as well if you're in another country, but I can't road test that until I go and visit Australia. And that's a long way off. Right, so our next one is a Pop on a Penny. Okay, now this is by Jenny King and it's a little girl's penny dress. Okay, and then we have a Granny to the Rescue with the granny jumper. Okay. Okay, then we have some more information here. This is a designer called Carla. That's her name there. I cannot pronounce it. I'm sorry if you watch the channel, Carla, and if you do, yay, congratulations, you're published. Right, let's move on to the next item. This is for a crop top. Oh, I'm not daring enough. Not anymore. Right, stop talking about the patterns. Show them more. Right, this is the in the round. It's the soft edges with a fun circular bag design by Melissa. Okay. Then we have got a flock together, a little bird. Summer shawls on the hook, where they challenge 2 designers to come up with some fab designs. Have we got them? Yes, we have. So the designs are also in the book. Magic carpet throw, and now this one is a mosaic crochet. Okay, now I also know of a gorgeous channel that does mosaic crochet, so if you want tutorials and you want to choose the combination of your patterns, pop over to our gorgeous Courtney at Fiberfox Studios. I will pop a link up there for you. Yes, I am being cheeky today, but don't get me wrong, that is a gorgeous pattern. I just prefer Courtney's. Right, okay, let's scoot over. Here we go. So we've got some more information there, and now we have got some socks. It's called a pair of diamonds. Okay. Right, the next design up is the Wave Hello. Okay, now this is done with a triple treble fan stitch. That is UK terms, by the way. Don't ask, I don't know. Right, our next one up is an... Whoa, Nelly! This is an elephant cushion. Okay, then we have Among the Fields. And Have we got another pattern there? No. Then we have the how do I make stitches in a row section. So then they are showing off other people's makes, talking about self-striping yarn, showing us what's in the next issue. We'll see that hopefully in a minute. Then they're talking about missed issues here. So of course go to www.buysubscriptions.com//back issues. Okay, as you can see, it's on screen there nice and nicely for you, so I don't have to type it. Yay. Then we have our crochet essentials, which of course is showing us how to do all different stitches and bits. Okay. How to check your tension. I'm rubbish at that. And then of course we have the sections for the stitch charts and things. And there we go, and that is the end of issue number 113. So let's pull up issue number 114. Let's get straight in there, quick as punch, eh? Right, so here we go. You know how it goes, you know all the extra bits, so I am just going to show you the patterns. Right, so we have got our front page with our patterns here, and as I said, the bundle may still be available. I don't know when this one was done though. Is it written on the side? No. Okay, so right, let's get back to it. Right, back to the patterns, scoot through all the advertising sections. Here we go, we are onto the cozy cables. So we have got ourselves cable vest top there and some sleeveless gloves. They have got us a band against the cold and a rivers of cream scarf. Then they have a fan of cream cables bag. Oh, sorry, that's the suitable shopper, and that is the cream of cables hat. Camera focusing. Don't focus in, don't focus in. Right, okay, so the chic there. So that is the top again. Okay, and now we have Fantastic Fox. So there's the information for Fantastic Fox if you like him. Information on Emily's journal, which is Emily Pin, and from the Loopy Stitch Loves Loopy Stitch. Okay, and she does quite a lot of intricate patterns there. They're really pretty. Now we are on to the Superstars cushion. And of course you'll have seen this pattern before when I did my shout out for the poppies and I shouted out Derrimores. So we are coming up to the November, I think this might be the October issue. You can still get this pattern online. It's a digital download. I'm not too sure about the kits because I know they were running out super quick, and when I did that video way back when. Hopefully they've got some more yarn in and they've made more kits since. But let's have another look. This is a mosaic masterpiece. By all accounts. So we have a jumper. Then we have the Sweet Stripes baby. What are they called? Baby garment, they've called it. I couldn't think of the word either. Sorry. Right, so we got bag of tricks here. Where they're talking about a lady called Carol, who is showing some different bags that she has made. Right, so we've got the Poms and Pom-Poms bag here. Next one up is a party at the back. Backpack. Then they have the cozy mix off the hook. Okay, so this is where they're challenging again two designers to come up with patterns, and the patterns are also included. I quite like those ones. Right, Doesn't mean I'll be making them. I don't have time. Right, so Rise of the Indie Cow. So they're talking about an upcoming cow, but we're back on for the blanket. So it's transport yourself to world of magic. Oh, it's the crochet along. Right, okay, we can skip the crochet along and move on to this one here. So we have got ourselves a tank top, and it's called Checkmate. It is a granny top. Granny square top, sorry. Then Twist It Sister. It's a granny square with a twist. It's got tassels. There we go. Okay, and move on to the next thing. Whoa. This one's called All About the Squish. That's some squishy yarn. Okay. Then we've got more information on how to do decreases. The show us yours section where people are sent in photographs. Some information on mohairs and the different styles and different types. I've already told you about how to get your hands on this magazine if you want it. We've got the crochet essentials at the end. And yeah, and then a little section here called Making Waves from Zoe, and hopefully they'll tell you about the pattern a bit more, and it shows you where you can find it on her Etsy shop. So there we go, that is issue number 114. Right, so now it's time for the extra bits. Now this one, it came with issue 113. Okay, so they have got 50 granny squares and motifs. So I'm just going to quickly show you the images at the top. And if you like them, shout out and we'll see if we can find them anywhere else on the internet. Right, so we have got the orange slice at number 1, Supernova's number 2, and Crocus is number 3. We've got the Lion's Share, sorry about that, and a Bumblebee. High Flyer is number 6, Lisbon is number 7, and Meadow is number 8. Perfect is a number 9, and Chrysanth is a number 10. Looking Glass is 11. Bacon and Eggs is number 12. Rainbow Drops is a number 13. Petit Fleur, or Petit Four, is number 14. Prism is a number 15. A Wedding Day is a number 16. Sunny Side Up is a number 17. I've got a feeling that goes with number 12. Mind Meld is 18 and Smiley is 19. 20 is a Modernist. 21 Puff of Air. 22 Octonaut. Strange. Right, number 23 is Pizza Pie. Then we got Heart's Joy at 24 and Day's Eye at 25. I've seen that one online. Just can't think where. Party Popper 26. Ruffled 27. Number 28. Yeah, I can't read that. This Little Biggie is 29. Refresher is 30. Why have they called it Refresher? It looks like a watermelon. We've got Cocktail at 31. Sunset is 32. Hangabout is 33. Starburst is 34. And Flower Bud is quite pretty actually. That is number 35. Then we've got Paint Palette is at number 36. It needs a paintbrush though. Then we have Glowing at 37. Bright Side is 38, True Blue is 39, and Reveal is 40. Tickle Time is 41. A Yarn Ball, that looks interesting, is a number 42. And Love Struck is a number 43. Rise Up is 44. Rosewater is 45. 46 is A Fairy A Picnic. Number 47 is Spring. 48 is Summer. Okay, 49 is Autumn. Get rid of that. And number 50 is a winter. There we go. That is all the 50 granny squares that are in that book. Not a bad little book really, especially for a bolt-on. Right, so and now let's pop over to the crochet edits. Now this one came with issue 115. Double check it's on the back normally. Yeah, nope, sorry, issue 114. Lucky I checked. Right, so here we go. We've got lots of woolly winter warmers by the looks of it there. So there we go. At number 10, oh sorry, that is a mini me ponchos. Okay, so let's have a scoot in. Right, we've got twist and out. There's our first one there. The second one is Tweedy Glee. So this one's made with the tweed yarn. We've got the mini me's. Wrap and roll. Peaky Blinder. Oh. Reach for Gold. Earth and Sky. Hearts and Hearth. Has it got hearts in it? Oh, I don't know. Right, and then there is a section on Tanetian and Knit and Purl. And that's that. That is the end of those ones. Now, I believe I have this book. I recognise this pattern. It's one I want to do. But anyway, and that is it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed looking at these 4 little, well, 2 magazines and 2 bolt-on sections. I'm going to head off now. I will see you all really, really soon. So if you can, please stay in and definitely stay safe. Ta-ra for now, everybody.